Hybe, the powerhouse behind groups like BTS, 17, and NewJeans, can't seem to catch a break in 2024. A series of controversies have shaken the company, leading to a drop in stock prices. From the sensitive issue of a known Zionist being a part of the company to the recent public disagreement between Adore and its CEO Min Hee-jin, Hybe is struggling to navigate a turbulent year. Adore controversy. The most pressing controversy currently surrounding the company is things getting messy between Hybe and its subsidiary Adore. The ongoing drama between Min Hee-jin, CEO of Adore, and Hybe raises questions about creative control, artist treatment, and transparency. On April 22nd, rumors started swirling that Hybe launched an investigation into Adore, and they're looking into whether VPL, who is an ex-Hybe employee now working at Adore, leaked secret Hybe info like confidential contracts and artist info to attract investors. Hybe's audit team has now taken charge of the matter. As soon as the news hit the media, Min Hee-jin, who is the mastermind behind the trendy girl group NewJeans, then accused Hybe's other sub-label, Believed Lab, of blatantly copying NewJeans' concept with their debut group, Eyelid. Min Hee-jin claims she raised concerns with Hybe management, but her complaints weren't taken seriously. Hybe, however, countered with accusations of their own. They alleged that Min Hee-jin and other Adore executives were planning a hostile takeover of Adore by pressuring Hybe to sell to private equity funds, take NewJeans, and form a separate company. And to make that possible, Adore planned to say that Hybe treated NJ unfairly. Hybe also claims Min Hee-jin was unhappy with her current compensation package and stock options in Adore. She's also accused of being the main source who leaked the secret information about Hybe groups to news outlets for her personal gain. Some Twitter users are also sharing that except for NewJeans, almost all groups of Hybe have faced scandals, including BTS, and it all started as soon as Hee-jin rose to power within Adore in 2021. They allege that these scandals could be her attempt to eliminate the competition. Min Hee-jin has denied Hybe's takeover claims, insisting she has no interest in seizing control. She owns only 18% of Adore, and how could she take over? She also denies meeting with investors and says Hybe's accusations are just an excuse to avoid admitting they copied NewJeans. As per the recent update, Min Hee-jin held a press conference dropping some bombshells about Bang Se-hyuk. She shared the screenshots of her Kakao Talk chats with PD, where he allegedly told her to crush aespa and that he wasn't happy with the success of Ditto, accused the media of favoritism towards Hybe, and claimed that everything happening is a pre-planned conspiracy against her because she is not the one who follows orders. This whole debacle has exposed the internal rifts within Hybe, raising questions about the treatment of artists across their sub-labels. Social media has been abuzz with recent developments of this feud, and everybody awaits the next chapter in this dramatic saga. Investors are anxious due to the plummeting stock prices, but all hope isn't lost for Hybe, as BTS members Jin and J-Hope will return from their military services and resume activities soon, which would increase sales for sure. 17 made Hybe? Recently, a clip from the Korean channel MBC was going around on social media with a caption that said 17 built the new Hybe building. The caption alone was enough to trigger armies around the world. They went into full defense mode and stated that Hybe wouldn't even be a thing if BTS wasn't around. BTS is responsible for putting Hybe on the map. MBC then changed the caption from built by 17 to attracted members, but this whole thing feels like a shady move by NBC. Sserafim at Coachella. Sserafim became the fastest K-pop act to ever perform at Coachella with a 40-minute setlist that included new and old songs. There was even a surprise guest appearance by Nile Rodgers during their performance of Unforgiven. But fans online weren't impressed with their live vocals, leaving some commands that were downright harsh. Some fans accused Hybe of sending them unprepared just to show shareholders that BTS isn't their only best earner, and the newer groups can also do what BTS does. Let's just say it didn't go as planned, and Sserafim instead became the target of online hate. Sakura, a member of Sserafim, addressed the criticism on Weverse. She said she knew people would have opinions, but her goal was to create a fun experience for everyone, even those who didn't know the group. But that's not all. Sserafim's second week brought a whole new debate. Lip-syncing, fans accused them of using backing tracks to hide their vocals. The girls took the criticism to heart and delivered a better second performance, but some fans are still not satisfied. Scooter Braun, known for matching stars like Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande, was already a controversial figure in the music industry, and when he joined Hybe in 2021, it wasn't exactly met with cheers from fans. Braun has a shady history with some artists he's worked with alleging unfair treatment. Fans haven't forgotten these issues, and rumors about Braun's management style, like pushing Ariana Grande to tour after a difficult experience, added fuel to the fire. And who can forget the long-running feud between Braun and Taylor Swift when he acquired the rights to Taylor's early music, which reignited their conflict and cast a shadow over his arrival at Hybe. The whole situation garnered more negative attention, and many fans expressed concern about his influence on the company. Some fans even worried that Braun might prioritize solo ventures for BTS members, particularly Jungkook, turning him into a Justin Timberlake-esque breakout star. 2024 hasn't been the smoothest year for Hybe, and Braun's presence has only added to the bumps in the road. Boycott for Palestine. ARMY and other Hybe fandoms are up in arms about Scooter Braun's role in the company, particularly regarding his stance on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Fans strongly condemn Braun's past actions, which include allegedly using his artist to promote a positive image of Israel during a time of intense conflict. They believe this disregards the suffering of Palestinians. The tipping point came in December 2023 when Braun attended a rally in Tel Aviv. Fans felt Hybe should have publicly addressed Braun's views, but the company's silence was deafening. Since then, fans have launched a multi-pronged attack to get Hybe's attention. It started with social media campaigns. They flooded X, formerly Twitter, and other platforms with hashtags like #BootTheScoot and #Hybe divest from Zionism. Then they demonstrated their compassion by organizing fundraising drives to support Palestinians affected by the conflict. And when that didn't get the fans the result they were looking for, they took their message offline and sent protest trucks plastered with images of the struggle in Gaza directly to Hybe's doorstep. They also held rallies outside Hybe's office demanding the company cut ties with Braun. Many fans deeply oppose the recent deal with Universal Music Group UMG as it expands Braun's influence on North America. UMG also has ties to controversial figures, and the fact that BTS music is no longer available on TikTok because of UMG's policies also has fans worried about their favorites. Youth on exclusive. The BTS universe storyline that unravels across music videos, webtoons, and even a game is finally turning into a drama called Youth. But before we even had time to celebrate the news, Hybe decided to milk ARMYs for more money, and instead of Netflix, Disney Plus, or any of the usual streaming platforms, Youth is premiering on a brand new platform called Exclusive, which comes with a hefty price tag. And it gets worse. Even after buying the episodes, fans won't even own the episodes forever. After a while, they will disappear into the Exclusive vault, and you would have to pay more to buy them again or rent them for someone else. This whole exclusive thing feels like Big Hit cares more about making money than sharing the BTS story we all love. Plus, this whole blockchain platform thing sounds suspiciously like an NFT or MLM scheme, which ARMYs had already spoken against 2 years ago with the whole Momenta fiasco. BTS themselves has spoken out against NFTs, and now, while the boys are off serving their country, Big Hit is partnering with a blockchain company? ARMYs are now planning a full-on boycott of the drama, vowing to catch snippets on TikTok or wait for a kind soul to upload it online for free. Hybe started acting like a money-hungry monster. Even concert ticket prices for groups like TXT and ENHYPEN are through the roof. The artists themselves may not approve of or even be aware of these expensive tickets. The same is the case with merchandise. For instance, BTS member Jin was shocked when he learned the price of the pajamas he designed sold by Hybe. If Hybe wants to stay in the game longer, they might need to change some things, or it will all backfire. With disgruntled fans, internal conflicts, and questionable business decisions, Hybe faces an uphill battle in 2024. Whether they can regain the trust of their fans and navigate these controversies remains to be seen. Hybe needs to listen to the concerns of those who have made them successful or risk losing everything. That's it for today. Let us know in the comments what you would like to see in the next video.